Okay, how's everybody today? Uh, it's Sunday, January or Saturday, January 4th. Sorry, and a lot of things happened this week. Looks like gold has advanced quite a bit, and then silver's lagging behind. So that's going to be made for interesting events. So either gold's going to take a hit or keep going higher, and silver is going to follow shortly after, or it will stay the same. So I think those are the two things that are going to happen. I would say more than likely silver will advance later with gold. But I wanted to take a few minutes and talk about five things that you're probably going to have during this coming collapse, right? So no one knows when the collapse is going to happen, right? So the best thing you can do is prepare, right? And the first thing that you need to do is you need to become one with your creator. You need to be right with your creator, right? That's the first thing, right? And after that, you'll need supplies, food, water. There's plenty of videos on what to what to store, what to collect for that, right? And how much you'll need, that's at your own discretion. A month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Nobody really knows, right? You just prepare the best you can. Then you're gonna need real money, right? So real money, gold, silver, probably copper. Gold is probably going to be the most accepted non-fiat currency, just historically. Silver and copper have industrial uses, so those might not be as easy to turn in for cash or supplies because their industrial uses will not be in demand as much because they won't be making things, right? So you got to watch yourself for that ratio of gold and silver, how much you need, right? And then the other thing you're going to need is some skills, right? You're going to need some skills on how to put things together, how to repair things. You need to know how to fix your car a little bit, okay? You need to know how to fix things around your house, right? Because you're just not going to be able to afford to pay anybody to do those things, right? So you need to understand how to do those things, necessary repairs around your property and your transportation, okay? And most importantly, you're going to need a network of community, which I find probably one of the most valuable things, because you're not going to do this alone, right? So you're going to need to know your neighbors, trust your neighbors, work with your neighbors, build a relationship with your neighbors, which takes time, right? So that's something you need to work on. So I think the two most important things in those lists is, being right with God and having a network of community. And those things go along with working on yourself, right? Don't be a hateful, belligerent, try to be a good human being, be somebody that's loving and caring and willing to help their fellow man, because that's the only thing that's really going to get anybody through is somebody's help, right? You're going to need it. They're going to need it. You're not going to get through this alone. So with that being said, I think there's only about the other channels on here. All the stuff I've ever viewed, probably I've only seen 3 so far. There's probably more, but 3 really emphasize that, humanity part of the whole thing. And that's Chris from the Greatest Truths Ever Told. A lot of people think, oh, he's just out selling silver. I don't think so. I think it's aside from that, you can ignore that if you want, but his message is still very powerful, very well thought out, and very real. The other guy, the other channel I really like is Greg Mannarino. He's got good messages aside from all the money and all that stuff. Some of the things he's saying the same thing, right? What was it at the end of each video program? Is love each other, be charitable, care each other. He has 3 humanitarian points after each show, which are extremely valuable. In other words, work on yourself, work on your community. Those are important things, right? And then Jeremiah Babe, I think is his name. He also preaches the same thing. You need to, you need to be spiritually ready, and you need to have a network of people, right? So, on that note, I'd like to wish everybody a good Saturday. That's my short little message, and try to work on this channel as best I can, get better with speaking, narration, maybe work on the software and stuff, and try to share a little more with you guys about what I know about collecting gold, silver, and the economy. So on that note, until next time, I'll probably have another video in the next couple of days, think about what I want to talk about, and get some things together. But those are the 5 things you'll need for sure. And they're no easy tasks. So they'll take some resources. All those will take resources, and they'll take resources, including working on yourself, becoming a better human being, and becoming a more loving human being. So on that note, you guys have a nice Saturday and the rest of the week, and I'll talk to you later.